Next is Vanilla City, Next City, where you can see sums and shapes are so pretty. Next City, we all can be working it out, thinking about getting it right together. Working it out, thinking about, let's get it all together. Sawubona we mama,
Kunjani, wendanga.
come friends, come join me. Come on one and all wendanga. Come along, it's fun to be together in that city.
Auntie, I just love helping my sister do the decorations for the kiddies' parties. I can't believe my niece is already turning 7 on Saturday.
Brenda, they grow up so fast. Before you can wipe your eyes, they are done with school and out of the house.
And she's such a little lady. You know, she loves pink, and her dad calls her his little pink star. So, we decided to have a pink star party. I'm in charge of the decorations this year. So, I made this pink star and this number 7 to put on the wall. What do you think, Auntie?
Oh, let me see. Oh, it is so nice and bright.
And each of our little friends get a little party pack with sweeties and stuff in it. And when they get there,
Yes.
then I'm gonna take these little stars and put it on their party packs with their names on it.
Hi, Brenda. It must have taken you a very long time to cut all of this out.
It took like forever. But I don't mind. Now I just have to figure out how much ribbon I'm going to need.
Ribbon.
Sure. You know, Opa said his son can get me this nice deal on silver ribbon to put around the edges of the little star and the number 7. I just don't know when I'm going to do it, Auntie. I'm so busy, and I don't know if I'll finish everything before closing time.
Shay, you don't have to worry. I'll help you today.
Oh, Auntie, you're forever helping me. I can't ask you to help me again.
Don't be silly now, Brenda. You know that I don't mind. In fact, it is nice to have something interesting to do. I will tell you what. When Lebo gets here, we'll do it for you. Chop, chop. Now you run. Don't have to worry about anything.
Thanks, Auntie. Bye.
Bye, Brenda. Bye. Oh, hello there. You know what? Brenda has a really good heart. She loves kids. And I'm sure one day she'll make a great mom. Look at all the trouble she's going to for her little niece. And I'm sure Lewis is also going to love the pink and the silver star, and she won't mind helping me at all.
Hi, Auntie.
Hi, Lebs.
Those are real pretty pink stars you have here. What are they for?
I knew you'd like it. It is for Brenda's niece's birthday party.
Ooh, this looks very nice. Brenda always does such nice things.
Oh yes, she's very good at it. But we have a bit of a favor to do for her. I hope you don't mind.
Never, Auntie. I love that I never know what we're going to get up to here in the afternoons.
Oh, good. Well, today we have to measure the perimeter of all these shapes so that Brenda can order some ribbon from Opa's son who owns the material shop in town.
What's a peri-peri thing of a shape again?
Not peri-peri, my girl. The perimeter. It is a mathematical word for the distance around a shape. Brenda wants to put the silver ribbon around the stars and the number 7 over there.
Oh, I see. So we need to measure all around the shapes to come up with the amount of ribbon Brenda will need.
Right.
How do we do that, Auntie?
Oh, let me take my tape measure out and you get your ruler. Let's just start with the number 7. Remember, we said that perimeter measurement is the distance all around a shape. So, we measure the length of each side along the edge, starting from here or from here. It does not really matter as long as we count them all in and then add those lengths together. So, in the number 7 shape, we count all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides and add the lengths together. Why don't you measure them and I'll write them down and add them. Here, use the tape measure.
Thank you, Auntie.
I estimate that you might need more than 30 centimeters for some of the sides.
30 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 20 centimeters, 30 centimeters, 10 centimeters, and 40 centimeters. You were right, Auntie. One of these sides is way more than the length of my ruler.
So, the perimeter of the number 7 shape is 140 centimeters.
That was not as tough as I thought it was going to be.
No, it is quite easy once you understand how it works.
So it doesn't matter how long one of the sides is, even if they're different lengths, as long as you add them all together. Cool! Can I do another one?
Oh, of course, yes. Why don't you measure one of the smaller stars? Here. Good, and I'll measure the big one.
Okay, Auntie.
And you can use your ruler. Give me my tape.
Yes, it doesn't look like any of the sides on the smaller stars will be more than 30 centimeters. Sure, this star has many sides.
Yes, these are 8-point stars, but notice that not all the points are the same length.
No, okay, but I can see that 4 points are the same, and the other 4 are also the same. So I'm going to measure one of these. Okay, that length is 7 centimeters long, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. So that's 7 times 8, which is 56 centimeters. And then these short sides are 5 centimeters long. So that's 5 times 8, which is 40 centimeters. So altogether, my sides add up to 56 plus 40, which is 56 and 66 and 76 and 86. 96 centimeters.
My star's perimeter is 200 centimeters. So we are ready to work out how many meters of ribbon Brenda needs to get from Opa's sun.
Well, the perimeter of the number 7 shape is 140 centimeters. The big star is 200 centimeters and the small star is 96 centimeters.
Remember that there are 10 small stars, so we have to times the 96 centimeters perimeter by 10. So 10 times 96 centimeters is equals to 960 centimeters. Now, 960 centimeters plus 140 centimeters plus 200 centimeters is equals to 1,300 centimeters. Now, in meters, that would be...
You know, Auntie, 100 centimeters is a meter, isn't it?
But now, if 100 centimeter is 1 meter, and here we have 1,300 centimeters.
1,000 is 10 times 100. So, it's 10 meters and 300 centimeters.
Oh, talking of Ntanga, it sounds like he and Tommy are up to something today.
Let's go check it out.
Yes.
Okay, Chama. Remember what you're supposed to do?
I think so.
Well... Tell me what you're supposed to do.
You know what I'm supposed to do. You told me what to do.
I know what you're supposed to do. I just want to know if you know what you are supposed to do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Never mind. I'll tell you again. So listen up. We want to start a vegetable garden, right?
Right?
Okay, so now you must start measuring the perimeter of the veggie garden while I go and buy the fence that we want to put around it, right?
Right, so the dogs won't get into the garden.
Exactly. We want a simple veggie garden. A nice, simple piece of ground that we can plant our carrots and tomatoes and some Brussels sprouts.
I hate Brussels sprouts.
Nonsense. They're good for who? Now get going. I need to get to hardware store.
Oh, hello, little ants. Don't worry, we won't break your house. We will just somehow go around you. Hello, hello, butterfly. Hello, 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 butterfly. Hello, 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 butterfly. Hello. Ooh, hello, you little buddy. Ooh, don't worry, I will just work here. Where's the tower? Socialosa, who was on top of Socialosa, oopsie, it's time to turn. Oh, ish, spiders. I hate spiders. Don't mind me, Mr. Spider. Don't pay any attention to me.
What's going on here? This doesn't even look like a vegetable garden. It's so skew and way too big. I estimate the whole thing to be at least 40 meters, and I only had enough money to buy 20 meters of fence. What's going on here?
Well, I started here. And then I got to the anthill and I had to turn and I couldn't break down their house.
An anthill.
And then I sort of followed a pretty butterfly to the bird bath.
A butterfly? Butterfly!
And then I had to turn. And then I saw this Makulu-sized spider and had to make space for it in the garden. And then I just went back there to the start.
Oops. Ndanga isn't very happy with the shaped garden Chomi wanted. I guess if you don't have enough fencing for a funky shaped garden, you just have to have a boring rectangular square.
I wonder if that is true. But I think we should do an experiment.
Like a mad scientist in the laboratory, like in the movies?
Well, which of these shapes do you think will have the biggest perimeter?
Well, perhaps the one with a lot of sides. There's so much to measure. Which one is it, Auntie?
Okay, let's measure and see.
Okay, I'll race you.
Now, let's go. Ready? Steady? Go!
"40 centimeters.
So, is the rectangle and also the square?
Shoo! But look how different they look. I never thought they would all be the same.
That just goes to show. You know, things are not always what they seem. So then, what do you think is the outcome of our experiment?
Well, I guess it's that different shapes can have the same perimeter.
Oh yes, or you could say shapes with the same perimeter don't have to have the same number of sides, like in the case of square and rectangle, same width and length.
But Auntie, how did you manage to measure two shapes almost as fast as I measured one?
I knew I couldn't slip anything past you. You see, there are some tricks or shortcuts you can use when measuring regular shapes, like squares and rectangles. I'll show you. I'll draw the shapes nice and big on the pavement here, and I'll show you how to do it. Come.
To measure perimeter can be a real pain. You measure and you measure till it hurts your brain. But don't be despondent. Don't be so sad. There's a nifty trick to make it less bad. Take a regular shape, for instance, a square. Hey, there's something special about that shape there. All the sides are the same, so it lessens your chore. Just measure one side and times it by 4. The same trick works for all regular shapes. It can have 6 sides, or 7 or 8. If the sides are the same, in an octagon, you can use the same shortcut, brother, right on. Now a rectangle can be tall or wide, and the trick here lies in the opposite sides. Top and bottom, left and right. They are always the same, what a pretty sight. To measure the width and times it by 2. Do the same with the breadth. It's so easy to do. Add them together and see there, voila. You've got the perimeter, it's easy, my bra.
Cool! It takes a lot less time to measure the perimeter like that.
Oh, yes. Just remember that it only works with regular shapes. Shapes whose sides are all the same length.
Yeah, but with the funky shapes, you just have to do it the long way.
Oh, talking of funky shapes, let's go and see if Tommy and Tanga got their little problem sorted out.
Okay.
Okay, Choma. I promise that we will not hurt the little ants or go anywhere near the spider. So just chill, buddy.
Oh, thank you, Tanga.
So now, we have to come up with a new shape for our veggie garden that misses the anthill and the spider and makes it easier for us to plant our rows of veggies. Okay?
Okay.
Now, we must just remember that we only have 20 meters of fencing.
So what you're saying is that we have to do it back to front. We must start with the garden first and then see if we have enough fencing that we need.
Don't worry, Choma. We are much cleverer than that.
We are?
Yeah, Bo. We could have a rectangle here.
Oh, that's right. It misses the anthill and the spider.
Or we could have a square.
Yo. We are clever, hey? But how will we know if we have enough fencing?
That's easy. With a square, we could say 20 meters divided by 4 gives us 5 meters each. So we have 4 sides that are 5 meters long. 5, 5, 5, 5. With the rectangle, it's much more difficult because we have 2 sides that are long and 2 sides that are short. So we could say something like
7 meters and 7 meters for long sides. 3 meters and 3 meters for short sides.
Just wait a moment, Tommy. Can't you see I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, I suppose we could use those measurements. 7 meters, 7 meters, 3 meters, 3 meters.
Or maybe we could also even have 6 meters and 6 meters for long sides. 4 meters and 4 meters for short sides.
Okay, enough already. So there are lots of ways of doing it. No need to try and be the smart one now.
I can already see some nice carrots, tomatoes.
Brussels sprouts.
It seems to me that no matter what poor Tommy does, he's not going to get away from the Brussels sprouts.
I also don't like Brussels sprouts.
Oh, between me and you, neither do I.
No way! I thought all grown-ups liked it.
Oh, no, not this one.
Phew! I can't believe the afternoon's over already.
I think Prastex might be a little earlier today. I wonder why.
Dumela, Sesi.
Hello, Prastex.
Hello, Uncle Stex.
Hello, my princess. I'm a little early today. I hope you are not very busy.
No, we're just about done with the stuff we were doing for Brenda.
What is Brenda up to today?
Well, she's helping out with her niece's birthday party, and we helped her to measure the perimeter around the star she cut out. Oh, and a big number 7 because Opa's son is giving her a good deal on silver ribbon to put around the perimeter.
Okay, Lebo. I can't listen as fast as you talk, man. We need to get going if you're done.
Okay. Bye, Auntie.
Bye, my girl.
Thanks for a lovely day.
Bye, Ceci. See you tomorrow, same time, same place.
Bye-bye.
It sounds like you had a lot of fun today.
Oh yes, Uncle Stax. We even saw Chomi and Tanga again today.
Oh, those two scared minkles. What did they get up to?
They're starting a vegetable garden and poor old Chomi had to set out the perimeter and he got it all wrong.
Oh, a shame. The poor guy never gets things right. Here we are at your house now, and we are not too late.
Thanks for the ride, Uncle Stax, and the surprise. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Oh, I didn't see you. Hello there. Well, Leo is safe at home and it's time for me to get going too. I'm so glad we could help Brenda today. Now she can get the ribbon from Opa's son in time for the party. Let me tell you something. It is good to have someone around like Opa to get stuff. Like they say, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Well, take care. I'll see you again soon. I hope. Bye.
Next is Vanilla City, next city, where you can see sums and shapes are so pretty. Next city, we all can be working it out, thinking about getting it right together. Working it out, thinking about, let's get it all together.
Sawubona we mama.
Kunjani, wetanga.
Come friends, come Chomi.
Come on, one and all, Rendanga. Come along, it's fun to be together in that city.